What's going on, guys? Quick impromptu video. So I just got a call from PPL, who is my power company, letting me know they have a team over at my ASIC mining property, and there's a problem, and I need to go over and shut things down. I don't know all the details, so let's go find out more. Thank you to today's video sponsor, ASICmarketplace.com. If you're in the market for the top ASIC miners, look no further than ASICmarketplace.com. They have some of the best miners on the market in 2025. To name just a few: Bitmain Antminer L9 and L7, the AlphaPex DG1 Plus, the Canon Avalon A15 XP, and many more. And oh, home miners, ASICmarketplace.com has you covered as well. The AlphaPex DG Home 1, the Bombax EZ100C, the Ice River AL2 Lite, and many more. Finally, 3 big reasons I like ASICmarketplace.com. First, the price on their website is to your door. Shipping and import tax is included in the price. Second, they accept cryptocurrency as a payment method. And third, I've been working with them for over 2 years and never had a bad experience buying from ASICmarketplace.com. Go check out ASICmarketplace.com today and use my discount code to save $100 at checkout. All right, we just got over to the ASIC mining property, chatted with the PPL service techs here. Here's what we learned. We learned that they actually got an alert on my meter that it was running hot, and I don't know what that is. I've never dealt with that before. They explained, and some of you guys, if you guys know more, please explain it in the comments, that the meter was running hot. So either two things: one, the meter is faulty or bad and problematic, and it's reporting back that it's running hot, or that I'm running my power too high for too long and it's causing problematic issues. They said I was just over 150. I think Fahrenheit is what they meant, I'm not sure. And that when it hits 200, they actually come and they actually cut the service to be safe, to protect, and be careful, which I can totally understand for sure. So where do we go from here? Well, it's actually really quiet over here because everything is powered off. They actually went and replaced the meter is their first step. And then they're going to monitor it over the next few days just to be safe, which I'm really surprised. It's like 72 out currently right now, and to be getting an alert versus several weeks ago, it was 95 out for like a month, and they didn't get any alerts then. So let's go ahead inside and get everything powered back up. It is very odd to be so quiet in here. Let me see if I can prop the door open. I need to prop the door open with something. Let me grab a trash can here. There we go. There's no light in here because everything is entirely powered off, but it's so weird and it's so quiet. I not only came in earlier when I got here, I powered everything off as well as the 200 amps as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this one on. They're a lot harder than it looks to turn these on. Ugh. Come on, I need to use my other hand maybe. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. And then we can start to power these on. Oh, there's lights. Can hear things starting to come up. And on this side, we're taking off. All right. So it's going to take several minutes for everything to get powered up here. All the fans are up and running now, which is great. They go right back to where they were with all these inline fans. A lot of airflow now. A lot of airflow coming through this door, which is great. That means like a lot of it's going through these filters. When we close this up, that's exactly why we did that more recently. And same thing on this side. All right, let's step outside here for a minute. So while I'm over here, I thought I'd give you guys an update on our other shed here. So I've been making quick little micro runs here about once a day to pick up packages that I've had coming in, that have been coming in from Amazon and Home Depot and everything. And so we've really started to fill this up. There's no light in here, so I'll stand back here as well. But we got a whole bunch of security cameras, plywood, 2x4s. We got our 400 amp meter base, our 200 amp panels, our slip riser over there.
Let me grab this cooler, put it in the way. Ugh. At least gives us a little bit of light in here, which is nice. There we go. So we've been getting in a ton of different things. We got in all of our PDUs from ASIC plug. We've got in, look, all of our 20 and 30 amps and all of our outlets and stuff like that. Our 10-2 and 12-2. We even got some shop lights in back here that we'll be installing early on to give us light in here for working. Huge shout out to the meter box. We got in all of our meter boxes here. They're actually sponsoring the shed as well. So for our 20 amp and our 30 amp connections, all of our Ethernet, you know, we got everything in here. All of our keystone jacks, patch panels, all that fun stuff. Shout out to Fruition Design for sponsoring the shed. We're starting to get our shrouds in. All of these down here across the bottom, those are actually all of our hooded ducts. They actually had them on Amazon this time. So this is all of our hooded exhaust ducts there, which is great. So we're starting to get in a lot of stuff in here. Filters, gable vents over here on the bottom. Sorry, my gimbal's all over the place. But dude, it's warm in here. But we've slowly been getting everything in. So September 16th is actually when we're gonna start this project. Take the whole week to go through everything inside of the shed. To give some other updates on progress, let's go ahead, walk around this side. I'll show you guys. We have our conduit just kind of hanging out over here. There's our conduit hanging out, not really doing anything. So actually later this week, you can see the pole all the way down there on the ground, maybe on YouTube, but the pole up top there in the transformer, they're coming later this week to replace the pole and the transformer. That's gonna give us one step closer, which is on the 9th. We have inspection on the 22nd of September. So this guy, this whole shed, all the electrical has to be done, 400 amp meter base on the back, the internal panels, all done before the 22nd when they come out for inspection. And then if all goes well, the first week in October, they're gonna run the cable through our conduit over here and come right into our 400 amp meter base and energize us. So a lot of great stuff coming here. I'm excited. So a little bit of like a scare today. You know, you don't like to hear those things, you know, of like, hey, we gotta swap out your meter, it's running too hot. It's like, oh, what do we got going on here? So something I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on. Just not that I really have any avenue to do that. Maybe I'll turn some of the ASICs down that I have on brains, so we're using a little bit less watts. I am gonna reach out to my contacts at the power company that I've been working with on this project just to find out more, just so that I can be more knowledgeable and understand these types of things. Listen, if you guys know more about this type of stuff with like, hey, a meter running hot, please comment down below. I mean, please educate me. I've never run into that before. So quick impromptu video, giving you guys an update, bringing you guys along with what's going on here in the shed. Anyways, guys, I'll keep you guys updated on the project. More to come over the next 2 weeks.
Hey everyone, quick announcement that I'm pumped to share with you. I've officially teamed up with the Mining Disrupt crew to help spread the word about one of the biggest crypto mining events of the year. Mining Disrupt 2025 is coming up fast, and this time it's happening in Dallas, Texas. I've personally attended the last 3 years, and I can tell you from experience, if you're serious about mining, this event delivers. Whether you're a home miner just getting started, managing a mid-sized farm, or running a full-scale hosting operation, Mining Disrupt brings the community together under one roof. Expect major hardware launches, inspiring talks from industry leaders, opportunities to meet fellow miners, connect with content creators, and brand new this year, a mining farm tour. Tickets are available right now, and use the code HobbyistMiner at checkout for 20% off. Just click the link in the video description or scan the QR code on the screen right now. Listen, I'll be there, and I'd love to see you too. Let's make it a week to remember. Mining Disrupt 2025. Here we come.